Good evening from Toyota Center. I'm Ed Cohen with the former Chicago Bulls guard Jay Williams. And Jay, yes, we are ready for takeoff.
And Ed, the Rockets are flying high. If they keep feeding the beard or feeding the streets, either way, this is a lethal backcourt.
It's been a launching pad for threes and so much more. Let's get ready for the tip. To Harden. Beyond the arc for three. Well defended.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To Beverly. Knocked loose. Rockets come up with it. Capella. To Harden. Tucker. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
George. Capella's on him. Strong finish for Paul George.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's a problem city.
Sheer strength to slam it down. He ran right through the gauntlet. The inner beast of Westbrook. Sheer determination. Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough two than a wide open three.
George. Message received. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Ball's loose. Look at him on the deck. Paul George. And finishes strong.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
To Harden. Nothing going here on that drive. Harden. He was all over him. To George. Leonard. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim. Short. Westbrook into the front court. Down a point. Knocked loose. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. Tucker. Dead on three-point shooter. Tough to guard.
The post-shot confidence is everything. He's still running down the court, holding his extension.
Clint Capella rejects it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Tucker to Westbrook. Nothing going here on that drive. Tucker lets it fly from long range. His first effort off the mark. And throws it down.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next-level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Harden against George. Fires the three. Oh, good offense beating good defense.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with their three-point shot, as quickly as they built the lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point shot.
To Harden. From long range. Rebounds taken down by Leonard. To Paul George. Count the basket at the rim.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
We get a whistle and a timeout for Houston as they'll talk things over in a one-point basketball game. Substitution being made in this one.
Number 23, Louis Williams.
Harden. His first quarter struggles from deep continue. It's no good. Leonard Kawhi Leonard, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
1 minute left in the first quarter.
To Capella. Harden. He still can't find his range from deep. It's no good. To George. Fires the three. It was contested, but Paul George still dials in for 3.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Beverly into the front court. They can go 2 for 1 if they hurry. George here against P.J. Tucker. 4-3. Paul George can't get that one to go. Defense all over him. Leonard. He made his first effort, but not that time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
And they call it.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. That's
Harden.
the first foul.
Jay, he missed his first 5 shots, but he finally gets one to go down from 3.
0 for 5 means absolutely nothing to me. If you make your next 10 shots, you'll finish the game 10 of 15. That'll probably get you $150 million.
First quarter in the books. The Clippers are out in front. One quarter down. Neither side really distinguished itself. Jay, what stood out?
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul.
Kawhi Leonard at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. A career 84% free throw shooter. Free throw good to finish off the 3-point play. The lead is up to 5. To Rivers. For 3. It's George with the rebound. And a chance coming up at the line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
And hits the first free throw. And he makes them both. To Gerald Green. Kenneth Faried powers it down. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Beverly into the front court. Leads 5. Kawhi Leonard. He's now 4 for 6.
One of the best in the biz right there. Maybe the best.
Gerald Green to Rivers. Here's a chance from long range. Defense was ready. Tough shot for Austin Rivers. To Leonard. Slams it down. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
To Gerald Green. Beyond the arc for 3. Missed it. To Leonard. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
Hey, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Harden misfires. It's no good. Williams across the timeline. The lead is 11. Harden can't get the bounce. George knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively, he makes those clutch shots. It re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Slam dunk, Russell Westbrook.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
Williams to Paul George. Short jumper off the mark. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Harden. And the rebound taken in by George. Williams. And a throwdown. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Kawhi Leonard against the great shot blocker Chandler. Oh, whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Leonard, it's good, and the foul, and he's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play.
But did you see on that three-point shot, did you see him slightly kick his legs out? By kicking his legs out, the defender runs into the legs.